everybody. It's reader and medium Rosalind, and this reading is very interesting. I've asked Spirit and the highest light and the benevolent helping ancestors to give me insight. What did they want me to talk about? And it was very clear. They said they wanted me to talk about a long distance relationship or an online love. Okay, like maybe the two of you have never even met, but it's been very strong feelings and very much this connection, like you know this person and making plans and building with this person. Well, I think the reason why they want me to talk about this is because it's not real. And it's I don't mean that it's like a catfish situation. What I mean is that this person is actually choosing to be with the one that they're with where they are, in their state, in their country, whatever. They're choosing this relationship that they already have established, okay? Where they're known as being either married or they're known as being like living together with this other person. So let me get into this a little more so that you can maybe get some clarity from it and some hope for your happiness and for your sanity, because it feels like this has been going on for a while and the plans are so in depth, but you may not be around this person very much at all, or you may not have ever met them. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is the challenges. They don't want to go public because they're lying about things. Okay, they're lying, and sometimes I'm seeing something there that's too much. It's like it's either toxic or they're not sharing and they're hiding something that you really need to know about. So it's resulting in sleepless nights and a lot of mental, exhaustion, a lot of anxiety and worry on your part that doesn't even have to take place, because what they're saying is only about 20% true, something like that. Okay. What it is they already have a partnership. We have the Sultan and the Sultana, which is the emperor and the empress here. So there's either a pregnancy that happened with this person they're with, or they already have children and an established relationship with this other person. And they may even be apologizing to this other person. Because we have the Knight of Cups here. I mean, that's big time apology energy. So they may be trying to mend together the situation that they already have near them. Okay. Why? Because there's not enough sharing. This person and this relationship they already have is like it requires time, it requires energy, it requires them to be public and open with this person. Okay. It requires them to pay mortgage, pay rent, mundane things like go to work and then, spend time with this other person or other family. Okay. So when you're online with this person, it's like these dreams and hopes, they just keep going on and building, but maybe they can't ever promise it in the reality. Okay. What I'm also seeing here with the wheel is that, they're going to continue this. They're going to continue their life. And this deception and envy I'm getting with the psychic tarot, there's some envy here. There's deception and envy. These cards are really popping on, what they're doing that you need to fully understand so that you can make a decision. You can decide what you want to do. You can have some clarity and some insight. Now, this is what I'm getting here too, solitude, which means you might have a period of time where you just kind of go within and you try to get your self-love and your balance together. Okay? Because this person, I feel they have a family here, and you've gained wisdom. You've gained wisdom on what you can handle, what you can't handle anymore. Maybe you'll learn more about your own self-guided wisdom because you gather yourself here with solitude. Okay? Maybe you'll reflect on what is a good foundation and achievement here. Maybe you'll think about how you really want to have your love or your family one day, how you want it all to look here, because you've gained wisdom. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Um, I just feel you should stay positive about yourself. Know where to invest your time, your energy, who to really develop this commitment with, who to believe anymore, you know? I feel like also it's just not time to do a big blame game. It's time to balance your energy. Cuz you've got a lot to lose if you just, if you go off the rails and you're out of balance for a long time. That's just toxic energy, right? So I think it's time for you to think about all the good stuff you've learned and what patterns to avoid in the future, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, okay? I'll talk to you all again soon. Take care. Bye bye.